Hey campers! In today's episode, I want to go over this awesome and unique floor plan. This right here has a rear slide, a side toy hauler door, the outside kitchen, and this thing sleeps 6 to 8 people. So let's check out this awesome 2014 Keystone Outback 230 RS. This camper comes in at just over 5,000 pounds and has a 590 dry hitch weight. Plus it can carry 24/64 as far as carrying capacity. Comes with a power tongue jack, two 30-pound propane tanks and a cover, 2 5/16 ball, fiberglass cover for a front cap with the lights. Over on the side we have our vents or exhausts for our toys inside so we can vent out those fumes. Over here is going to be our black water flush. Dual axles on this with aluminum wheels. We have our furnace exhaust over here, 30 amp power cord plug. These have 225 70/15s on here for tire size. And right there's our fridge access panel with a two-way fridge inside. Over here is our windows and our water heater. Whoops. Let's put that back on real quick. That's a 6-gallon gas water heater. Over here's our water fill station with our city water connection when we're at a campground. Then our fresh water fill when we're going boondocking. We have 4 stabilizer jacks, 1 at each corner, the 4-inch rear bumper so we can put things on there like a full-size spare tire, which is actually inside. Back here is going to be our coaxial cables and our 12-volt out, just in case we want to do solar. Oh, I forgot the key. I'll pop that open at the end for us. This is where our spare tire goes. That's currently inside of the garage. This is showing this full back rear slide. They call it the glide room. It is a super light. It is all aluminum. This has a nice long electric awning on it that goes over that ramp door as well. If I had to guess, I'd call it a 12 to 15 foot awning. Over here we have our outside speakers and our porch lights, our kitchen window. Down here is going to be a spot for our TV, coaxial cable, and power. Next to that's going to be our outside kitchen area with a sink, 2-burner stove, and a disconnect switch to do the outside shower. This camper also comes with that 3-step step up. And right here is our outside toy hauler ramp door with an outside porch light or loading light, whatever you want to call it. Now let's open this baby up and show you how this ramp door pops out. I just got this thing in. I was anxious to get the video, so it's not all cleaned up, but here's a cool video. Little aluminum step that comes down to make it an easier entrance into the toy hauler area. Little wardrobe up front, some storage, 2 bunks that flip right up and hide away. That's on gas struts. And then we have the other one that flips right up and then clicks in with a strap. We have the D-rings on the floor. We have lights back here. And this stuff all is coming with this camper. Comes with a total long and the spare tire, weight distribution setup. Then he actually added a whole bunch of the coat hangers in the back. Then when we go into the living area, first thing we notice is that bathroom with a bunch of storage in here. Nice size sink, vanity with a mirror, Plenty of spots to put our washcloths and toiletries and under sink storage, little tub, skylight above. And then we're going into the living room area and the kitchen area with a fire escape. This is a cool little key hanger slash spot to hang things with magnets on it. Over here is our control panel with all of our light switches and water heater and water pump. Microwave, hood fan and hood vent, 3-burner stove, oven, with storage under the oven. Nice countertop, sink, window, overhead storage with a shelf. Down below that we'll see our beautiful CD player. Then we have under the sink storage here with 3 different drawers. That silverware thing is on the slide. Now we're going into our living room area and our sleeping area where we have the TV up top. And that's showing the slide tracks and how the slide comes in and out, which I'll also show you at the end. We have our lights and our air conditioning. Over here we have our little twin size bed, the water pump and the water heater under here. Little step up to get into the bed. There's a queen bed up here with a heated mattress cover. Overhead storage, blinds. And when you're up here, it feels completely open with all the window space up here. But we still have a little overhead cabinets for storage when we need it while we're sleeping. Alright, now we're reaching into the dinette sleeper. I'll also show you how this works at the end and pop this open into a table. But right now we want to keep it down so we can open and close the slide. And there's actually no storage under here, so it's just blocked off. This is a neat little camper that was well maintained. Over here on the other side of the kitchen, we have some storage. 3 different shelves that are nice and deep. Plenty of room for food. Drawer underneath here. This has a binder with all the owner's manual and maintenance records in it. Fuse box underneath here with the breakers and the fuses. There's also a little bulletin board on the wall over to the left. Then here's our 2-way fridge. It's ran off either electric or propane. Nice 2-door fridge with a nice size freezer and storage overhead. Cool camper, cool floor plan. Here's our master control panel with our slide, our awning, gas and electric water heater, water pump, and our battery level and tank levels. Over here's our thermos, our furnace, and our air conditioning. And that is the 230 RS. Now let's pop this thing open and show you what's in here. Nice little outside storage area. Plenty of room to store everything that we need, as you can see. With a spot to hold it up top.
Okay, so we're at that point of the tour where I want to go through and just show you how a few things operate. And really what I just want to tell you guys, alright, let's start this over again. Okay, we're starting in 3, 2, 1, and go. In this camper right now, I want to go through and show you how everything operates, but I also want to clarify that we just got this thing in and we've had so much demand on it because of the unique floor plan that I haven't cleaned it yet. So I'm still going through and wiping it all down. I just got done washing it, so disregard any little messes in here because those will be taken care of soon. But I still wanted to get the video before it sold and went out the door. Right now I want to show you how to turn this dinette. Right now I want to show you how to turn this temporary bed into a dinette table. First and foremost, what I'm going to do is take my backs, my cushion backs, which are on the table portion, and tuck those in. Next, I'm going to take this table portion right out from the center, set it across on this little twin bed over here. Then, underneath we'll find our table leg mounts and our table legs. Now what I'm doing is just taking these legs, putting them right in the mount spot. Then you can see where the table goes right on top. It really is that simple. This looks like it was a nicer, newer table. Unless this is how they came, but I mean, that's really nice. It feels like it's a real wood table. I don't know though, because it almost follows with the step. There. First time I've actually set this up, as you can tell, because I've never seen this tabletop yet. I really like the tabletop. And it might actually be stock because it does look like the grain is the same as this step here, so color's a little different, but that's just because this is exposed a lot more. I like that. Alright, I do want to show you guys how to operate the slide, so I'm going to flip this right down back into a bed, because in order to move this or put it away, this needs to be back into a bed. So the table legs go back underneath, bed goes back into the, right here you can see the extra piece of wood, that's a wood support, which is going to support our tabletop, which turns into our bed. Now we bring our back cushions, put those down onto the tabletop, and now we have enough room to bring this closed. All right, and this gets into one other cool thing for me. With this setup, I can easily, with this whole camper closed up, still get in, hop into my primary bed, use my bathroom, and get to my sink, my fridge, my toys, my bunk beds, everything without having to open this rear slide. That's just for the extra bed and the extra dinette.
All right, we've hit the end of the video. What do you think of this unique floor plan? I love those front hide-a-bunks, that side toy hauler door, and this thing is just cool. I mean, it's a nice luxurious looking kitchen with everything we need. Nice big bathroom with plenty of storage. We've got fans, heat, air conditioning, and it sleeps plenty of people if you want it to. I love that rear slide. Thanks for watching the video, everybody. If you like these kind of videos, do me a huge favor and smash that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and keep on coming back for my weekly uploads. Thanks for watching.